Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well today. I am Yan, been reacting and watching a lot of new things, which is great, and I'm glad you're able to be here to watch it with me as well. Today we are watching a comeback MV, and it is by ONEWE. And sorry, when we talk about this group, I always want to say it in a different way. ONEWE! So, thank you. Anyways, their new song is called A Book in Memory, and so I'm guessing it might be a slower paced song. Their previous song called Parting was about breaking up, I think, so maybe A Book in Memory is also something a little more sad or serious, but let's check it out right now. Alright, we see a book or a journal of some sort, and there's a few more things piled up in the back, but let's enjoy it together. A Book in Memory by ONEWE.
너에게 한 권의 책을 읽어주려 해. 한 장씩 아름다운 일들을 시간이 지나 이 순간을 영원히 사랑해. 기억의 끝 어딘가에 있을 첫 페이지, 끝을 볼 때쯤 젖어든 바람 떨어질 때쯤 감싸는 빗물, 아직 남은 내 길을 잠시 들어줘. 그 밤은 널 닮아 매일 찾아오고, 나의 밤은 널 따라 아침을 맞이해. 나는 온통 너라면 끝에 맞이한 결말. 하지만 난 널 찾아가면 마지막 밤 기억하기. 우리 둘의 지나친 우리들의 이야기 전부 놓지 않고 안고 끌고 와. 말해줄 수 있는 걸 오늘따라 슬픈 우리 사랑 마지막인 오늘까지 기억해. 그동안 사랑했던 억자의 회. 끝을 볼 때쯤 물어본 진심 떨어질 때쯤 전하지 못한 아직 남은 내 길을 잠시 들어줘. 그 밤은 널 닮아 매일 찾아오고, 나의 밤은 널 따라 아침을 맞이해. 나는 온통 너라면 넌 어떨까. 기억 속 한 권의 책 끝에 맞이한 결말. 하지만 난 찾아가면 마지막 밤 기억하기. 밤이 아직 어두운 걸 보니 여전히 여기 있었나 보다. 아직도 남은 그리움 여전히 넌 그대로인가 보다. 잠시나마 너의 숨을 쉬는 어디든 너를 떠올린다. 나는 온통 너라면 넌 어떨까. 기억 속 한 권의 책 끝내놓지 않은 손. 그 모든 얘기 너인 걸 알까. 마지막 밤
ONEWE first single album, Memory Illusion. So this song sounds sadder than the previous song. And I guess they did a really good job at portraying that sadness just because I think that's what they're supposed to do. And they did a good job making us feel like, oh, even though I don't know what they're saying. I don't know. They're very good at using their voices for different types of emotions. And of course, this one is more like sad, a little more depressing, and a lot slower than their other songs. And I think this was another great piece by them, since I know they composed, they wrote the lyrics, they did a lot of things for the music because they are experts in the instruments as well as writing the lyrics. So this is a very well-rounded group. And we also see a few members who would rap or harmonize or sing other parts too instead of just the main vocalist. And so they have pretty much everything down. I know they're hesitant to dance when we see them in some of the shows, but I'm pretty sure they have some dancing talent in them as well. They might be just a little too shy to show it. But I just want to say everyone looked gorgeous. Sia does not look like a kid anymore. Baby fat is all gone. And I just noticed besides Sia's hair, everyone's hair is darker, like a darker brown. I think they're more brown than black, I would say. But it is a lot darker except Sia. But his hair is also no longer like bright blue anymore, so they have toned it down for this concept for this album. And so everyone is dressed up very nicely. I would say more of the formal side or just a feel of winter. And everyone, of course, their facial expressions look more sad or staring at something or missing something. So that's what I got. And of course, he gets to stare at the mirror quite often compared to other members. But everyone had a mirror to look at, and in the end, they closed their eyes. So it could mean like that's the end of the book, at the end of the chapter, and they are moving on, even though it was a sad memory in the book. So yeah, I thought it was greatly done. Nothing extra fancy other than just changing from a dark, normal, natural light feel lit up room to a more darker, gloomy, blue, foggy setting with some fog and smoke on the bottom to give it an extra boost of like, I don't know, hollowness, shallow, a little spooky. But I think that's when they change the color, when the chorus kind of goes up to the top point of the song. That's when it starts like to transition from natural light to normal lighting. And so I liked how it went up slowly. At first it was really slow and not a whole lot of instrumental background, and then it slowly rises up, and of course the volume goes up, the drum and the bass and guitar joins in more often in the song. And I just really like the melody, or even the part that's slightly before the chorus. I really like that. So from before the chorus and then the chorus and then going back down, like a little slow roller coaster. But I like that chorus area the most. I guess it just had more feelings in it for me that I can relate to, or it's the type of tone or key that really catches my attention. So I really like that. And so we see not a lot of, dramatic things, but like I said, it doesn't have to be dramatic all the time. This song is slow. This song is talking about something sad. So everything is kind of going back to thinking of those memories, hence the title. So I think it worked really well for this MV. And everyone was great. They're looking. At some point, I thought I saw Sion from ONEWE, but it could be just the hair, and it was only like a split second. I don't think it was him, but whoever it was, the hair looked like him. And so again, everyone is just looking upset. Everyone is sitting in a different location. Everyone except the drummer, Harin, it had books scattered everywhere, so I guess each book could represent different chapters of their memories in the past, and it all looked pretty sad, or maybe one book just made everyone so upset that they threw and broke everything around them. And yeah, another sad song, but it's such a good song too. Like, it's sad in a good way. And so I hope everyone will continue to support ONEWE, as they are also very talented as well. I know that bands are harder to appreciate, but I find it to be another great K-pop genre too. I mean, this song was a little slow and there's some light rock to it, and even though the pace is a lot different than their other songs, I think they still did a really good job, and it gave me slight chills of like, oh, come here, let me make you happy again, everything will be okay. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I forgot to mention it, but I'm going to have a dance video up on Friday, December 18. I did pick a song that ONEWE did in the past with some dance moves, so please check it out if you want. No pressure. Alright, thank you. Continue to support them. Watch A Book in Memory, listen to A Book in Memory, and also check out their first album. I'm gonna do that right now. See you later.